Let's explore the Database Analytics module, a section that tracks how your WordPress database evolves over time. It provides insights into growth, table activity, and size changes, helping you see when and why your database gets heavier and which tables are responsible. Once the plugin is activated, it automatically starts collecting these analytics every 24 hours and continues as long as the plugin remains active. When you open the module, you'll see two main tabs at the top: Overview and Tables Analytics. Let's start with the Overview tab. Here, you can define the time range for your analytics. The Quick Ranges menu offers presets like last 7 days, last 30 days, and last 90 days. You can also choose a custom date range, then click Apply to display data for those specific dates. Just on the right, you can switch between daily and monthly views. The daily view gives you detailed day-by-day statistics, while the monthly view offers a broader picture of your database growth over time. Below that, you'll find two synchronized charts stacked vertically. The first one is the database size chart. It shows how your total database size evolves over time. And the second one is the table count chart. It shows how many tables exist in your database for the same dates. When you hover over a date in one chart, the same date is automatically highlighted in the other. This lets you easily compare both size and table count for the same day. For example, if we hover over October 16th, we can immediately see the database size for that day and the total number of tables that existed at the same moment. You can also see tooltips that display more details, such as how many tables were added or deleted on that date. Just below the charts, you'll find the Raw Data section. This section displays all the recorded analytics in a clear, tabular format. It includes the date, the total database size, the number of tables, and, if relevant, the number of tables added or deleted on that specific day. This raw data view is especially useful if you prefer to see precise numeric values rather than graphs. When there are tables added or deleted, a view link appears in the corresponding column. Clicking it opens a modal that lists exactly which tables were added or deleted on that date. Now, let's move to the Tables Analytics tab. Here, you can analyze the behavior of individual tables or compare several of them at once. At the top, you'll find the same quick ranges, custom date range filters, and the daily, monthly toggle, just like in the Overview tab. Let's again select Last 30 days. Below that, you'll see a table selector. Click it, and you'll get a searchable list of all tables in your database. You can select one or multiple tables, for example, WP Action Scheduler Actions and WP Action Scheduler Logs. Once selected, each chosen table will appear below with its own analytics block. Each table section includes two charts. The table size chart on the left shows how the storage size of that table has changed, and the total rows chart on the right shows how the number of rows has evolved over the same period. Just like before, hovering a point on one chart highlights the same date on the other, so you can easily correlate changes in table size with changes in the number of rows. For example, let's hover over October 10th. We can see that the table size was 0.86 megabytes and contained 4,169 rows. Moving along the line shows how these values fluctuate day by day, helping you detect whether a table is growing unusually fast or shrinking after cleanups. Below each pair of charts, you'll find detailed raw data for that table, including the date, table size, total rows, and total columns. In some cases, you'll also see the daily change in size or row count displayed in parentheses, which lets you track exactly how much data was added or removed each day. This detailed analytics view is especially helpful for identifying tables that grow continuously. For example, logs, temporary caches, or scheduled actions tables. And for verifying whether your cleanup or optimization routines are having the expected effect.